what? Cheers.
To us.
Yeah, to us. It's a killing time.
I don't know if I want to go into this right now. You and I don't know each other that well, but what happened with the Chicago White Sox? You got drafted by them, didn't you?
Yeah.
And what did you do? What did you tell them?
Well, I had initially said, you know, I'm gonna go to college either way, but you always want to throw your hat in the ring to find out, as a high school baseball player, you know, if you have a chance of being drafted. Let's just see where the chips fall. And they had like 23 other guys they picked before me, so it was like.
All right, they did what they did.
Message received.
I got you, but let's not push it back onto them. The Chicago White Sox, of all the people that walked the big blue marble, they decided to say Kyle Long's name.
Yeah.
And your response to them was thanks, but no thanks.
Well, I was going to school, or so I thought.
How do you think that makes them feel? Probably.
Florida State sounds pretty cool.
They probably didn't like it very much, so did they?
I think they probably picked the wrong guy. There was probably a guy named Carl Lang out there that they meant to pick, and
all right, you know what?
somebody with an accent in their scouting.
You can make your jokes, but I bet their feelings were pretty hurt by that, weren't they?
Well,
and now that you wind up back in Chicago, it's like they were a guy chasing you, and you rejected him.
And now I'm back in their Instagram feed.
Started dating his friend, and now he has to hang out with you all the time now. Like, I'm here, but you wouldn't go out with me, but now you're hanging out with him. You know? How do you think that makes them feel?
Man, I hadn't really put it in those terms, but that analogy's pretty good. I always wonder, like, had I played baseball, would I be in the bigs? Would I be in some town, you know, in the middle of nowhere? Would I still be in the White Sox organization, or would I just be pawned off for some guy that come up throwing 100 from the Dominican? Like,
let's patch things up. I want Kyle Long and the Chicago White Sox to patch things up. I'll be the transcriber.
I have pretty good handwriting.
Speak from the heart. Dear White
Sox. I do not apologize.
Well, no. That's not the first line. That's not gonna be winsome.
Let's patch this up.
Like the front says.
Like the front says, I'd like to emphasize the patching up
of
our broken relationship. We never had a friendship because I didn't let it start.
No, you're right. You got in the way of that.
Got to start at square one.
I am sorry I hurt your feelings. How about that?
I'm sorry I left you without a left-hander in the mid-90s. When it came
mid-90s heat from the left side.
It was a humble brag. It was more like a brag.
No, there was nothing humble.
I'm sorry that 8 years ago I made a decision to go join a fraternity at a college in the ACC.
I hope we can be friends. How about that?
I hope I'll see you at the Diamond and we can figure this out.
There you go. Now this
all the best.
Good. Very nice. Very nice. All the best.
Kyle.